Alright, so picking up where we left off last time. Okay, so this is Space Quest 5, the next mutation. The next will be Space Quest 6, and that's it. There's no more after that. But anyway, let's get to this. So, Space Quest 5, we last left our hero on Space Quest 4. He was with the Time Rippers, traveling through time. He just met his son in the future, older, about his age, like I think around, and he saved the future. So now his son sent him back to his time frame where he left, which ironically is the one time that you never actually get to play as Roger, because when you first start, he's in a cinematic intro, and then when he ends, he's on a cinematic endo. So you never actually play him in the time that he leaves and returns time. Anyway, let's get started with the game. Alright, anyway, let's get started with the game. So, see introduction. The Excalibur is on course to investigate the mysterious disappearance of several ships in the uncharted region of space known as the Mondo Triangle. I no doubt have been selected for this mission due to my great achievement as a military leader and matchless diplomatic skills. I guess I go forward with total confidence in my ship and my crew. Yet I am vaguely uneasy. I cannot put memories of traveling to the future and meeting my son out of my mind. Each night my dreams are haunted by the image of the woman he said would one day be my wife. I know she's out there, somewhere. But that's not important right now. The fate of trillions rides on the decisions I may have to make in the next several hours. As captain of the Star Confederacy's proudest flagship, I must follow the supreme guidelines. Obviously, this is a knockoff of Star Trek. To boldly go where no man has. No. To bravely traverse where no creature has traversed. That's not it. Skip it. Admiral, strike, ships coming, men at 3-4. Shields up, battle stations, lock weapons. Neutron beams locked, proton torpedoes armed. Tactical, fire neutron beams. But what in the name of the 7-star cluster are you doing in the bridge simulator? Get your sorry carcass out of there and get back to class where you belong, Space Cadet. And if I catch you in there again without permission, I'll have you tossed out of the academy so fast you can warp this orientation. Simulation terminated. That looks like the Millennium Falcon in Star Wars. Obviously, there's a lot of references in this game. His illusions of spacefaring grandeur cruelly shattered by Captain Quark. Roger Wilco exits from the bridge simulation into the hallways of the Star Confederacy's ship academy, where he has enrolled himself in an attempt to realize and last several months have not been easy for our hero, with what having to juggle between skipping classes, snoozing through lectures, and spending long moments considering the implications of actually opening a textbook. But our fearless former sanitation engineer has stumbled resiliently past these obstacles, pursuing his goal with unwavering determination, blissfully unaware that fate has about to hurl him another spitball in his direction. They had a reader for the last game. I wonder why they don't have it in this one. Alright. Now would be a good time. Save. Alright, I'm just trying to find where I'm supposed to be going. I'm guessing it's where the people are. Sorry I'm late, Professor. You mean the StarCon aptitude test is today? Yes, sir. I'll get started right away. What's that? Come talk to you after class? Yes, sir. Like I would know any of these answers. I hope this is the last one. Test's over already? Yes, sir. I agree that cleaning the academy crust is an appropriate punishment for being late to class. I'll get right on it. I definitely don't want to have to take that again, so I'm saving it. Oh, I think this is the janitor's closet. No! Guess I don't need the rest of this stuff. Oh, good, I made the right call. Alright, first we gotta put out the cones so people don't walk on my area. I guess he finished cleaning. As you can see, the Ambassador Lancaster, you run a very tight ship here in the Academy. This institution is the pride of the Star Confederation and one of the best of its kind in the universe. It's nice to see our tax buckazoids aren't going completely to waste, Captain. Here we are at Miss Monster. This is the main rotunda. It was dedicated on Stargate, whatever. Ambassador. Excuse me, are you Roger Wilco, the man who foiled the Syrians some years back? Yes, it is the same woman from the future. Suddenly, it all comes rushing back. It's her! The woman from the holodeck in Space Quest 4. Now is your big chance, Roger. Say something clever and romantic. Yes. Way to sweep her back onto her feet, Raj. Nice seeing you haven't lost your golden touch with women. Excuse me, Miss Ambassador, but we should be heading to the conference now. You're not at all what I expected, Roger. Wilco, see you around. Hold on a minute, Cadet. You looks like you missed the spot. Sir, you better watch your step. The floor is still already wet and just a little bit slippery. Ha ha ha. Nice rug, Quark. Is that a toupee or roadkill? You did that on purpose, Wilco. I'm placing you on double secret probation. One more screw up and your space cadet days are over. How could he have done that on purpose? He was ordered to clean, and he even warned them. Now what? I guess we'll check how we did on the test. It's like a rodent got in the computer. Einstein failed? Huh? What was that? Excuse me, Captain. You didn't raise your hand. Now, as I was saying, Ambassador Whackmaster, we are a fairly remote installation and I simply can't spare the ships to launch the kind of operation you suggest. I'm afraid you don't understand the potential ramifications of this problem, Admiral. If the sludge bandits continue to illegally dump toxic waste whenever and wherever they choose, the environmental consequences could be staggering. Entire planets could be devastated. I think you overstate the issue, Ambassador. Even so, we have more than enough ships on patrol to put a stop to these sludge bandits, as you call them. Look, Ambassador, we have top-notch ships staffed with the finest crews in the galaxy. StarCon accepts only the best and brightest for fleet training. Look, Rughead, illegal dumping is going on in this sector right under your polyweave, and patrols have located dumping sites on your planets in the G6 quadrant. Hey, this is made from real hair. In any case, I'd like to hear more about these alleged dumping sites, perhaps over dinner this evening. I have already transmitted the coordinates to StarCon Central Command, along with the list of suspected sites that we haven't been able to check out yet. Well then, that settles it, Captain Quark. You shall go to these sites and investigate Ambassador Buckbuster's allegations. Admiral, I'll be going along as an observer. I'm afraid that's impossible. Regulation strictly forbids civilian participation in military operations. Admiral, I think having the ambassador along would be a good idea. I'm sure the two of us could develop a productive working relationship. Admiral, may I remind you that I am an official representative of the people of Quadrant G6 with full ambassadorial status, and as such, not subject to... Now, Ambassador, I'm sure Captain Quark will do everything necessary to resolve the situation. There's no need for you to hinder him on this mission. This is my system and my people we're talking about here. I'm going on that ship, and that's all there is to it. Case closed. We're adjourned. Good day, gentlemen. No! Oh great, the savior of the universe in all his glory. Isn't there a mop somewhere with your name on it? Way to go, Raj. Another sterling performance. Yeah, I caught the jerk trying to sneak some answers off my test. Shh, here he comes. This is awful. I totally biffed on my SAT test. I'll never be captain now. That's too bad, cadet. Block. How'd you make out, Roger? I haven't seen my score yet. The SAT scores for our class are posted on the bulletin board, Raj. I sure hope you made it better than I did. Well, I'm taking it's the one that everyone's looking at. On behalf of the administration, I would like to congratulate you on receiving a perfect score on your SAT, not in the entire history of StarCon that belongs to time marks. You should be proud. On the recommendation of our test analysis computer system, you are to begin training on Captain Discord, one of our fine star crews, which Captain Discord will post your life. You've done the Academy proud. Sincerely encourage you, cadets, officers. Your test results. Maybe you And so, having undergone an intensive weekend, captain's training seminar on the planet Orcor, Roger is shuttled on his mission. Oh, nice. Hey, that's not a starship, it's a garbage scow. Figures. Hey, at least it's a ship. Hello, sir. I'm Corporeal Drool, your nav and weapons officer on this heap. Flo's the name. I'm your comm specialist, grade 4. Hello, crew. I'm your new commanding officer, Captain Roger Wilco. I know some of you may not be as excited to be serving on this Eureka as I am, but I promise you we are going to be the best gosh darn garbage scow in the entire Star Confederation. We have nothing to fear but fear itself. So hold your heads high, men, we shall overcome. All we are is dust in the wind, born free, running wild with liberty and justice for all. So let's be all we can be. Remember, it's not just a job, it's an adventure. No! Well, it was the chair, really. Looks like we have a live one here, Flo. You said it, Joel. Wow. Okay. Let's see what else this ship has before we take off. Well, well, looky here. Our brand spanking new, squeaky clean, neatly pressed captain has arrived. Pleased to meet you. Please, my friends call me Cliffy, but you can call me Clifford. I'm chief engineer for the Eureka. What the? Sorry about that muck, Captain. I dropped my wrench down the head. Now, if you'll excuse me, sir, I have some work to get back to. The trash compartment appears to be empty at this time. A good indication that someone isn't doing his job. This is your chief engineer's toolbox. It's filled with gadgets and gizmos. Cliffy uses it to keep the Eureka space-worthy. Oh, cool, I can pick out the tools I need. Touch my tools and die. Well, I guess it doesn't apply to the captain. Huh, I wonder why I didn't take it the first time. Now let's see if there's anything else I need. It's nice to be the captain. I can push all the buttons. Alright, I think that's everything I need. Alright, let's head back to the bridge and then we'll take off. What's my inventory look like? Huh, pretty good. Alright, let's do a save. We'll call it second. Oh, what's the big deal? You just turn it off. Skeleton truck mechanism has a fail-safe function, which prevents it from being shut down once activated. Okay. So, that's not fair. I teleported off the ship. I shouldn't have been blowing this. Alright. Oh, crap. How am I supposed to know the coordinates? Oh, it's a copyright protection thing. Gangularis. 71552. Alright. Wait, oh, this is just like Space Quest 3. Only okay. Garbage collector. Husky. A, why is it in a trash bag? And B, why is it orbiting a planet? C, how'd they get it out there? Oh, great. Captain, you'd better come down here. There's some strange scratching and whining noises coming out of the trash bin. Why can't he put us in standard orbit? There's definitely something in there, Captain. Could be dangerous. You go first. Thanks. What is that thing? Hey, he's kinda cute, little bugger. I think I'll keep him. I'll call him Spike. Hey, where are you going, little fella? He's reading Mad Magazine. Hey, thanks for leaving this mess back here for me to clean up. Real captain-like of you. That little acid piddling beastie you turned loose is roaming around burning holes and everything. You better take care of him fast before he eats through the hull and kills us all. Why not? Spike, heal, boy, heal. I wonder what happens if he walks in that hole. No! Nothing. Watch that first step, it's a doozy. How am I supposed to get him? I forget. Do I have anything on me? Okay. Well, that works. Okay, so I have to put him in it first. Hello. Alright, now this should sedate him. Poor little fella must have had eaten something that didn't agree with him. Those antacids should reduce the acidity of his metabolism. Alright, now we can get out of here. And hopefully my trusty engineer can fix the hole in the deck. Alright, now I'd like to orbit the planet. Thanks for taking care of your critter, Captain. I finally managed to patch up the deck. Thank you. Standard orbit. That's why is that impossible? Alright, let's set course for the next place. Gangularis. Well, I guess we'll just go to the next place. PU. Okay. Laying a course for PU. (92767). All right. Light speed. Alright. Be fun to have a spaceship. I don't think I'd want to be in command though. Maybe a computer engineer aboard the ship. Regular speed. Alright. Activate the RRS, Refuge Recycling System. I don't think that's actually the right name, but it works for me. Refuge Reclamation System. That works. Oh, Refuge Recovery System. That probably makes more sense. Captain, I'm intercepting a rather unusual message on StarCon Priority Frequency 2. I'm putting it on screen. Maggot to dung heap. Come in dung heap. Maggot to dung heap. Come in dung heap. This is dung heap. What in the blazes are you doing on this frequency? We have a really hot load of goods that needs to be disposed of right away. I thought I told you never to call me here. Meet me at the usual place and we'll discuss it. Dung heap out. Transmission terminated. I'm sorry, Captain, but I wasn't able to pin down the source of the transmission. Can we have a standard orbit now? Okay, set course for the last place. And you're boy? You're a boy? Okay. Laying a course. Oops. Alright, light speed. What the? What was that? We've been hit by a proton torpedo. A tractor beam has locked onto us, Captain. We're being pulled in. But by whom? Get us out of here, Dole. Helm not responding, sir. Weapon systems inoperative. That's not good. Alert. Warning. Uh-oh. We're being hailed, sir. I'm putting it on the screen. Roger Wilco, under the authority of the Earth's extensively revised galactic statute, blah blah blah, I hereby command you to beam down and surrender your person for arrest. Failure to comply with these instructions will result in the destruction of your ship and everyone aboard. Looks like the Jibazoid Novelty Company still hasn't forgotten about that little piece of mail fraud you pulled back on Space Quest 2. I thought all this was over, and after I had that run-in with the android on the planet Freeboot a few years back. You thought wrong, and it just goes to show never send a man-droid to do a woman-droid's work. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Beam down to the planet, your body will be disassembled and sold to various quasi firms to pay interest and collection fees. I'm scanning your ship. Any attempt to escape or subterfuge will result in the immediate annihilation of your ship and crew. You have 5 standard time units before I destroy your ship, Roger Wilco. I think she means business, Captain. I agree. And could you hurry up and beam down, sir, before she gets impatient and blows us all up? Well, she's not going to get me without a fight. Whatever you say, sir. Been nice knowing you. Captain, that torpedo knocked out our warp drive. Soon duck for whoever that is out there. By the way, why did they shoot at us? An annihilation droid is after At least she's not. Aha, there you are. See if you can outrun my energy pulse of death. Whew, that was close. You'd better keep moving, Raj. That WD-40 android won't give up until you're a smoldering pile of hero salsa. And the fact that she has cloaking capabilities only makes the matters worse. I wouldn't give a tin buckazoid for your life right now, Raj. Obviously, I'm forgetting something. Alright, I know what I forgot. I have to keep going further, because I need a branch in order to knock down the rock. Oh, and I can't get in the ship. Oh, so alright, we're gonna save it as temp. No. No. No! Okay, now we're making some progress. Manage to grab one of the pieces of fruit and liberate it from the sweet cluster, and then shoving it into your pocket, you add to the increasingly I know this is the first thing I have to do. Let's save it. Looks like you bowled her over with your ingenuity, Rod. She's cooling her jets at the bottom of that pool below. Nice work. By stretching your limited ingenuity to the fullest, you managed to knock out the Hades for your cloaking method. The downside is now she's really ticked off. Oh, there she is. We don't see her. I know you're here somewhere, Wilco. Come out and face me like a woman. It's your destiny. Hey, Captain. Well, I'll be. You're still in one piece. This ship's scanners picked up a large explosion. We drew lots to see who could get to come down and collect your remains. And you lost. No, I won. But I'm relieved to see you anyway, sir. It'll save a lot of uncomfortable explanation back at StarCon. I see you got the robot's head there, sir. I've been looking for it. Now I'll beam you back up to the ship and then finish picking up the pieces down here. You think you heard Cliffy being in? It might be a good idea to give him that android head. Are you kidding me? Oh, I hate when the game crashes. Now, hold on a sec. Fix this so it's full screen. All right. This is another reason why you have to save often. I don't even know where I left off. What do I have on me? I got the stick and the banana. At least it's not far off. Alright, and this time I'm going to save it right before the time that it crashed. In case it crashes again. No! Well, that didn't happen last time. Must be a randomizer. Alright, now that we're saved, hopefully it won't crash. Hey Cliffy, I have something for you. I just wanted you to get ahead. Ha 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 ha. Your sense of humor is surpassed only by your captaining skill, sir. Here, I have something you might be interested in. I was putting this WD-40 unit back together and I had a couple pieces left over. Thought you might like a souvenir. Here you go. Thanks, I guess. like the fact he's putting the android back together. What's to keep it from trying to kill me again? Hey, why did we beam here? I wonder if this little device had anything to do with it. It'd be nice to have an invisible ship. Alright, go on without me, Captain. I'm not going to make it. The design of the ship's cockpit utilizes an unconventional layout and has a vaguely menacing feel about it. This will not be of any help. Aha! This must be where the cloaking device is housed. It's some sort of locking mechanism. This should be easy to crack open. Uh-oh, it appears that you've triggered some sort of alarm. Better get this thing out. Better get this thing and get out quick. Good job, now get out of here. For a minute there, I thought it was going to be blown up. I got this. I got it. Let's move that before this thing blows. Did he make it? Apparently. Oh, wow, Chief. Did that hurt? It looked real painful. You okay? Fine. Perfect. Now help me up. Sure thing. Here you go. I'll get around to installing this device as soon as I finish my repairs to the android. Are you sure that fixing her is a good idea, Cliffy? I'm still not sold on the whole plan. Trust me, sir, just because you two had a slight misunderstanding, there's no reason she can't become a valuable member of the crew. Slightly misunderstanding, Cliffy. She tried to kill me. Well, there's that, but I'm pretty sure I can crank down her lethality setting a couple notches afterwards. She'll probably just want to beat you severely. That's not gonna cut it, Cliffy. I suppose you're right, sir. It's probably kinda hard to captain a ship if you've been beaten senseless, but I do think it would help you keep on your toes if she took a random swing at you now and then. I don't want her to so much as scowl at me, Cliffy. Alright, sir. Have it your way. Well, now what do we do? We did all the jobs. Well, actually, did we even pick up the trash? So, why did they have trash if they're not inhabited? Apparently StarCon has more important things to do than talk to you right now, Captain. Okay. So we have no orders. Huh. Okay, let's go to the space bar then. $69869. Activate light speed. Make it so. We're approaching our destination, Captain. Let's party. Last one down to the space station is a rotten ore rat. Guess that's me. Yep, definitely me. We'll call this save third. Excuse me, Captain, but I see an old buddy. Uh-oh, here we go again. That alien looks vaguely familiar. Scruffy looking space trader is deeply involved with a double Hello, I am your cocktail waitress. Analog. What's your poison, humanoids? I'll have a double bourbon on the rocks. I'll have a fuzzy nostril. Give me a green goblin. Use your drinks. Charges will be deducted from your StarCon account. If you feel the urge to hurl, please feel free to use the restroom I had a feeling I'd be talking to this guy. Hello there, Suck. I mean, pardon I have a moment. Well, actually, I'm kinda... Allow me to introduce myself. The name's Milo Jones, Merchant of Venus. Dealer in fine collectibles. Trafficker in rare artifacts. What's your moniker, son? I'm, Roger Wilco. Well, Wilco, this is your lucky day. I could tell the first moment I set eyes on you that you're a discerning individual with an IQ significantly higher than the chair he was sitting in. A man who knows the value of fine merchandise when he sees it. Well, never fear, Wilco. Nelco can fix you right up. Need some attorney in fire water? A few gray market copiers of the latest things, quest games? How about some colonial cufflinks? They're collector's items, you know, guaranteed to give you that warm glow like hard radiation can. I don't think I can see you're looking for something special, Roger. Can I call you Roger? Well, I've got just the thing. Dehydrated space monkeys. They're all the rage in the colony worlds. You don't need to feed them, and there's no mess for you. 15 buckazoids. I'm not sure. You drive a hard bargain, Rod. I tell you what, you take a free sample of space monkeys and my business card with my compliments. Then you buy something for your lady friend the next time you pass through here. Thanks. Realize he's not going to make a big score here. The sales beast moves off to find another victim. Looks like Captain Quark finished his discussion with his alien friend. Well, look who it isn't. Buzz off, laser brain. Enjoying your new command, Trash Man? I recommended you for the job. That's sanitation engineer to you, Crumb. Ooh, an aristocrat. I bet Ambassador Wackmaster would be really impressed. She and I are having a great time working together closely on the Goliath. Quark, you have the looks of an Orat and the manners to match. I demand satisfaction. I challenge you to a game, a battle of cruiser whip. Fine, I'm gonna kick your aft side. Yeah, we'll see about that, proof jockey. What's going on here, Cliffy? Captain, that slug-based crewman from the Goliath called our ship a garbage scow. I just couldn't sit there and let him get away with it. Cliffy, Eureka is a garbage scow. Oh, yeah, I forgot. But he didn't have to go rubbing our noses in it. I've heard enough, guards. Place this man under arrest and toss him in the brig. Wait a minute, Work. You can't just... I can and did. Now just stow it, Wilco, or you'll end up alongside him in a detention cell. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to my ship. I wouldn't want to keep the ambassador waiting. I have an excellent memory for cranial configuration, and I'd swear it was the same creature we saw at that transmission we intercepted. What do you suppose it was doing with Quark? I haven't any idea. What do you think, Joel? Beats me. I didn't even see the guy when he came in. I don't feel like talking much now, sir. This whole incident has thrown my biorhythms out of whack. I need to go back to the ship and meditate on my crystals. Why did you say, uh-oh? Here we go again. When we came in the bar, Cliffy had a slight misunderstanding with a crew member from the intercept the last time we came here. What do you mean by slight misunderstanding? Apparently, Cliffy made some colorful speculations about the crew member's parentage. Then he proceeded to make some unflattering and anonymous references. I get the idea. Males, you just can't live with them, and sometimes you can't even house train them. The captain doesn't have time to listen to one of your fascinating personal narratives right now, Flo. He has to figure out how to get Cliffy out of the slammer, right, sir? Yeah. See, I told you the captain wasn't a complete closet case, Flo. I'm with you, sir. Let's go blast him out. That's a fine idea, Droll, but it would draw too much attention. There's gotta be a better way. Hope I'm doing this right. how we